Hi everyone, I'm Bryann with Sono Hair Extensions, and today we're going to be doing a flower girl hairstyle, and I'm having Taylor, my daughter, help me today. Can you say hi?
Hi.
And this is going to be a super easy look that anybody can accomplish, and the reason that I picked this style is because Taylor just turned 5 and her hair doesn't hold curl very well. So what I'm going to be doing is a couple pieces down, and then for the most part it's just going to be up, and I'm going to spray it so it should last the whole wedding, which is what we want. So what I'm going to be using today is hairspray, some little clear elastics, some bobby pins, and a comb. So I'm going to part Taylor's hair off right here in the front. This is just her natural part, so her hair will just kind of naturally go this way better. And I curled the front pieces like I said, and I'm going to take these pieces, be gentle, and pull this up a little bit because I want this to be raised after I braid it. So I'm just gonna comb these up, make sure the hair is smooth, and I'm just gonna start to back comb it. And then as I do that, I'm gonna kind of smooth out the pieces on the front so that you can't see that back combing that you had just did. And then behind that, I'm gonna back comb another section and repeat that step and just kind of smooth it over. At this point, I'm gonna take my hairspray and just give it a light spray. And then smooth the hair out. Okay, so now that we've created kind of this cute little bump, I'm gonna part her hair in 3 sections. And I want a couple of the pieces out, the ones that I had curled, left out. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to, in the back, underneath where I had back comb the hair, I'm just going to create 3 little ponytails. And as you're doing it, you're just gonna kind of smooth it and make sure all of that's hidden. And I'm gonna take my clear elastic and elastic this little ponytail. I think it's so cute kind of when the hair in the back too is left down and you can curl them and it's kind of left as like a little wispy look. Okay, so now I'm gonna create the second little ponytail, and I'm gonna have Taylor turn around so that you guys can see what I'm doing. Can you turn, sis? Okay, so as you can see, I'm kind of still, I'm smoothing these pieces out. And what I'm doing, I'm just gonna grab a little elastic, and I'm doing them pretty close together because we're gonna incorporate these all together at the end of it. So now that I have my elastic, I'm going to elastic this section off. And as you can see, can you look over here, babe? We've got the 2 that I've started, and we're gonna create 1 more. Okay, turn forward. So I'm gonna have her turn forward because I want some pieces in the front of her hair left out, but she'll sit and tuck them all day. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull a couple little pieces out in the front of her hair, kind of by her face. And with my comb, I'm just gonna kind of smooth over this because I want it to look like this is all one ponytail. So I'm just gonna grab my third elastic and I'm going to just elastic this one off. And I'm gonna pull them, tug them tight, make sure they're in there good. And they're nice and snug. And then now that now that we've got them in, I'm just gonna kind of pull these pieces up and make sure it looks like a continuous ponytail, that there's not 3 pieces out of it. So now that I have it to this point, what I'm going to do with each one is I'm just gonna braid them. Okay, so now that I've created the 3 braids, what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna do a simple bun with this braid. And once I get it to this point, I'm just gonna start pinning it to kind of look how I want it to look with my bobby pins. And we're gonna just kind of hide that little tail that was left at the end. So especially for a wedding, you're gonna wanna make sure you get this in nice and secure so that it doesn't come loose during the reception or ceremony. This would be perfect too for a hot wedding so that their hair's out of their face. Okay, so this is kind of what it's looking like. I'm gonna take this braid now and I'm just gonna wrap it underneath that and pull it over and tuck it in and then pin that in there. Do we like to sing songs while we braid your hair? Yes. Something to keep us occupied, huh? So you can kind of see this little elastic, but the 3rd braid is gonna come right over that and cover it. Okay, so with this one, okay, so you can kind of see the elastics. With this braid, we're just gonna come, so that one we went underneath the bun that we had originally created. And with this 3rd braid, we're gonna go over the top to cover all of those little elastics that you could see. And I'm just gonna tuck it in here, pull it through, and then with this little end piece, I'm gonna tuck it in that braid and just start pinning softly. It's not soft. What is it? The elastics. Oh my goodness. Okay. So at this point, I like the way that it's looking. So I'm just gonna grab my hairspray and give it a light spritz. Okay, you guys, so there you have it. This is my version of a fun, fast flower girl hairstyle for a crazy little 5-year-old. And so for more fun tips and tricks, please visit our Sono YouTube page and our website at sonohairextensions.com. And give us a thumbs up if you like it, and leave some comments down below of what you'd like to see more, or if you have any suggestions, and we will talk to you soon and see you later. Thanks guys, bye.